Yeah, hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be going with you guys through some strategies I use to earn crypto for free. And this video is going to be very useful for someone who probably wants to invest in crypto, but doesn't necessarily have the large budget to buy the coins themselves. So as you know, like Bitcoin is at all-time highs right now, but you might not have the budget to buy, half a Bitcoin or even one Bitcoin at $72,000. And this strategy is going to require some time on your part, but it's very rewarding because I've experienced it myself. I've gotten a lot of airdrops myself, and I know that this might help a lot of people out there. So this strategy is basically called airdrop farming. And what is airdrop farming? Airdrop farming is the idea that a lot of these crypto protocols that are very new, they don't have any attraction, they don't have any popularity. What they usually do is that they don't have a coin on the first day they launch, right? And in order to attract users, they're going to offer some incentive for users to come and use the project. And the incentive is usually in the form of a points program where, based on your usage of the platform as an early adopter, you're going to be given some points. And these points can be converted later into a coins airdrop, basically a token airdrop, if this project ends up launching a token in the future. So I'm going to be going with you guys through the steps I use to identify these projects, potential projects with no coins, which might airdrop a coin in the future. And I'm going to show you some examples of this project on the Solana ecosystem. So the first step is, how do you even know about this project? So I'm going to take you through the steps. And the first thing you need to do is you need to go to a website called DeFi Llama. And DeFi Llama is basically a website aggregator for the DeFi ecosystem on different blockchains. But today we are not interested in knowing about all these things because there's a lot of metrics here. We're interested in the airdrops page they have on this website. So we go to airdrops page, and as even on the airdrops page they have a lot of coins, a list of a lot of projects who don't have a coin yet. And as you see, they say these are tokenless protocols that may airdrop a coin in the future. So what we are interested in today is not everything, but we want to go to specific ones on the Solana ecosystem, on the Solana blockchain. So the way you do that is you have to filter by chain here, and you clear everything, and then you select the Solana ecosystem. And yeah, so even on this Solana category, you are going to see that we have a lot of projects, a list of a lot of projects here. But we are not going to go through all these lists because I already have selected a list for you, because I like the ones who offer a points program. I've already made a selection for you, and we are going to go through them in this video. Yeah, so even when we filter the Solana ecosystem, tokenless protocols on the Solana ecosystem, we have a long list here, and some of these protocols don't offer a points program yet. And I'm going to go with you guys. I've made a selection of the ones who offer a points program, which I'm going to be going with you guys in this video. So stay tuned. So yeah, in order to explore the Solana ecosystem, the first thing you need to do is probably to have a wallet, a Solana wallet. And one of the best Solana wallets out there is called the Phantom wallet, which you can go to the website called phantom.app and download the wallet based on your browser. So for me, I'm using Chrome, so that's why I have the Chrome extension here. And once you have downloaded the wallet and created an account for yourself, I mean, this is very self-explanatory in itself. You download and then you create a wallet, you back up your key phrases and all of those things. And then once you have done that, you will need to have some SOL in your wallet. And the way you do that is based on, depending on the country you are or your location, there are some exchanges that you can onboard into crypto. As for me, I use Binance, and as you can see, I have some. This is a demonstration account, so I have a little amount of Solana in my wallet. So what you can do after you buy the Solana is you can withdraw it to your Phantom wallet, basically. And the way you do this is you click on withdraw, and you copy your address like this, and you enter, and then you withdraw. You enter the amount you want to withdraw. I have about, I'm going to just say max. I'm going to say 0. I'm going to click on withdraw, which you can see. I'm going to withdraw. Yeah, I'm going to withdraw it to my wallet, and yeah, I'm going to do all these verification things, and then the next step is you have, and once you have the Solana in your wallet, we can now start exploring the different protocols. The first protocol we are going to explore today is called Marginfi. So Marginfi is a lending protocol on Solana, on the Solana blockchain. And if you think about other lending protocols on blockchains like Ethereum, like Aave, Compound, MakerDAO, and all these other protocols on Ethereum, Marginfi does the same thing, but on the Solana blockchain, right? And they are currently offering a points program. As you can see, I have accumulated a few points here, about 54,000 points on these protocols because I've been using it for the past few months. And yeah, you can see I'm ranked about 74,000, yeah. And I've earned about 21K of those points from lending, 29K from borrowing, and about 4K from referrals because I also shared my link to people who might also do the same thing, you know. And then I also get some points for doing that when they use the link, of course. Yeah, so this is Marginfi, and you can come here, supply liquidity, and then borrow against that liquidity. And the next one on our list is called Drift protocol. And basically, Drift is a perpetual futures exchange on Solana blockchain. And what does perpetual futures do? Like, perpetual futures allow you to buy or sell a crypto with leverage. And, you know, it also has instant settlement. This is more technical for, you know, futures and everything. But the idea is that you can come here and you can go long or go short on a particular crypto that is offered on the platform. And by doing that, based on your trading volume, for example, I have about 500,000 trading volume here in the past 30 days, you can earn some points. And as you can see, I've earned about 500 points here since I started doing this. 552 points since I started doing this. And the reason why I have this low because I started a bit late. But even when I look at the ranking, I'm ranked pretty high. So out of 72,000 people, I'm like 1,300, you know. So it's pretty a good standing, I think. Yeah, so this is Drift protocol. You can come here, trade perpetual futures on Solana, and then earn some points for doing that. The next one on our list is called Parcl. And Parcl is a rewards asset protocol on Solana. So basically what it does is it tokenizes rewards asset and puts them on the blockchain. So, and that's actually one of the big advantages of blockchains because if you think about, if you want to invest in real estate, for example, like that's what Parcl does, and you want to invest in real estate in a hot market like in the US or in some states in other countries, you know, you might not have access to that market directly based on where you live or based on your, you know, your budget or your, yeah, based on who you, basically based on certain limitations, you might not be able to invest in real estate, or you might not just have the big capital that requires to invest in like real estate, right? So what Parcl does, it tokenizes that real estate and offers it to you into parts, where you can invest in a hot real estate market, or you can buy a piece of a hot real estate market by basically just just going here and then going long or going short on that market, right? And as you can see here, they also have a point program right now, and I've earned about 2,000 points here so far. And yeah, so the idea is that you can invest in real estate in hot markets. You can go long or go short on real estate in some hot markets, and then earn points for doing that. You know, if Parcl like launches an airdrop in the future, I might also receive some coins because I've used the protocol and I've earned some points. The next one on our list is called Tensor. And Tensor is an NFT marketplace on the Solana blockchain. And what does an NFT marketplace even do? So an NFT marketplace is a market for buying and selling NFTs. Simple as that. And if you're an NFT artist or an NFT collector, you can come here and then, you know, you list your NFTs, or you can bid on NFTs for other collectors and other artists, basically. And for doing that, you're going to get some rewards. So if I click on Tensorians here, which is one of the most popular NFTs on Tensor, on this marketplace, if I like, you know, buy or sell NFTs, I can get some rewards for doing this. And if you remember the Blur NFT marketplace on Ethereum, they basically did the same thing. And those who like, you know, traded NFTs or like sold NFTs on Blur, they got rewarded with the Blur token when Blur did an airdrop. And this is basically the same thing that Tensor is doing here, but on the Solana blockchain. So yeah, that's it for Tensor. And the next one is Kamino. And Kamino basically does something similar to Marginfi, which I already mentioned earlier. And basically, you can supply liquidity, you can borrow from your supply liquidity, and you can like go long and go short, you know, and yeah, you can do that and earn some points for doing that. So basically, it's a similar thing to what I already explained in Marginfi, but you can do this on Kamino and also get points for doing that. The next one is called Meteora. And Meteora protocol is a farming protocol. It's like a liquidity farming protocol. And what does it mean? It means that, you know, they have these pools where you can supply liquidity for different assets. So because in crypto, in decentralized finance, when you want to trade between one asset and another, for example, if you want to trade between Solana and USDC on the blockchain, what you need is a pool, a liquidity pool, which has an equal amount of Solana and an equal amount of USDT in that pool, right? So that when you are exchanging between Solana and that coin, you're going to basically get the coin that you want by giving the coin that you don't have. So and the people that deposit in those pools, when you trade, you're kind of paying a fee to those people, liquidity provider fee, and also And so some of these pools have a very high yield right now, like 21%, 14%, and all of this. Let me just show you an example. For example, so if I want to deposit, if I have some USDT and some USDC, and I want to earn like some interest on that. For example, think about it like when you go and deposit money in your deposit account in the bank, your saving account, you're basically you kind of get an interest from that, right? Because the bank is going to use your money, and they're going to pay you an interest based on that deposit that you did in your saving account. It's the same thing here. Basically, you have some of these coins, and if you're not using it, you can give it to the service of Meteora by supplying it here. And the people that are going to use the amount of money that you supply in this pool are going to pay you a fee for doing that. And that's basically where these yields come from. Yeah, so this was the last one on our list, which are currently offering a points program. And I'm going to, by the way, I'm going to add all this, the link to all these protocols in the description so that you can just click on it directly and start using it. And yeah, if you find value from these videos, I hope that you find value from these videos. And if you have any comment, just leave in the comment section, and then I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.